Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to Ponderosa. It has been a little while since I've played. I'm a little behind on my daily sessions. Hey, Astrid, welcome. So I've got quite a few chores to do. I don't have any big plans for this stream. I'll probably do some decorating. I definitely need to do Coco's area, and we'll see. Ooh, we have a campsite villager. So we'll have to see who's at the campsite. Hopefully it's somebody good. I have not had anybody good in the campsite in quite a while. Have I not played since Saturday for the bug off? I think this is what I wore for the bug off. I'm getting really ready for fall. In real life, but also in the game. What to wear today? Subnautica 2. I haven't played that one. I haven't played anything since Saturday. I've been very busy. Nice. Fruit, flowers, stretching. Great. I hate when stretching is part of my Nook Miles Plus. I hate doing it. You can't wait for fall. Don't start over. You can always, like, reset the area. My home has much to be desired. Nice. I love it when my tree has 20,000. Hey, Steph, welcome in. That hat looks so funny on Canberra. I don't mind at all. Ask away. I've got some shooting stars, it sounds like. There we go. Yeah, regularly there's 4 fossils, but you can have up to 6. So if you miss a day, then you're going to have 1 extra. If you miss 2 days, you'll have 2 extra. So up to 6 is not unusual. Eric, if you get in my way of catching this bug, I will be furious. Oh, I thought I hadn't caught that yet. Man. My tools are breaking left and right. So I will probably have 6 fossils to find today, because I haven't played in a couple days. There's one behind me. But I don't have a shovel right now, so I'll have to come back for it. Astrid, what console is that on? PC. I want a PC bad. It's on my list is to build one. One day I will. I swear these stars are just taunting me at this point. Not being able to wish on a shooting star while holding a tool, worst thing they've ever done to this game. Goodness gracious. I bet Celeste is here today. Astro, that is such a vibe. I love getting takeout. There's nothing better. Not having to cook, minimal cleanup. 10 out of 10. We just did breakfast sandwiches for dinner. We eat late because we put my daughter down for bed around 7, and then we eat after we put her down because it's just easier, so. Yeah, Steph, same thing. If you don't find all 4, 5 will spawn the next day. But anyway, so we eat late, so on Tuesdays when I go live, I'm looking for something quick and easy. And breakfast sandwiches was it today. At least I'll get my crafting achievement done. And then we can see who is in this tent. Any guesses? Anybody you hope to see in said tent? Watch it be Hippo. He was a tourist yesterday. I've seen him so many times on my island. Here we go. I hope it's Samson. I don't like the big red spot on his head. Otherwise, I would be all about it. He's not worth talking to over and over again to kick somebody out. Hate that for me. It's weird seeing shooting stars with like a cloudy sky. I feel like usually when I get a bunch of shooting stars, it's on a clear evening. Hi, Coco. She's so cute. What's up, Peanut? Alright, we can try to catch a squid for Peanut. Hans. Run away. You missed our campsite villager. It was Jay. Goodness gracious. This is good, because I really need... Oh, we can go back in and look. I need a wish on a bunch of stars. Let's see what I need for that punch card. Oh, that's balloons. Wishes. 60. 56 more stars. I can probably get it tonight at the rate they're coming. I also need to see what sea creatures I need to catch. The month is coming to an end. Oh, none. I do have quite a few bugs and a couple of fish, so we'll see if we can catch those tonight. All right, here you go. There's Jay. If it weren't for his big red polka dot on his head, I'd be tempted, but it just doesn't feel worth it to have the 20-minute long conversation with him. All right, I need a snapping turtle. Or soft shell turtle. River fish. And then I've got a couple of ocean fish. I still need the mahi mahi. I have not caught it yet, and I think it leaves at the end of the month. Oh no, I have September and October still. Cool. I'm not that stressed. Okay, so none of the fish I need leave yet. But some of the bugs I need do. It's like all of these beetle varieties. Maybe we'll go to a Nook Miles Island. They spawn quicker there. You see through my hopes and dreams straight into my bank account. That's funny. Does my partner also game? Yes, he does. He doesn't play Animal Crossing, but he'll play other games. So he's like big into the Black Ops right now. We play Fortnite, or used to play Fortnite together. It's been a while. We need to get back to it. But yeah, he's definitely more like a competitive gamer, and I would call myself more of a cozy gamer with a competitive streak. But yeah, he likes Black Ops, Fortnite, FIFA. Those are probably his top 3, I would have to guess. Oh no! Go back. When I eventually build a PC, I want to get him to play Stardew Valley with me. We'll see. Oh my gosh, if I pick up another furniture piece, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, Fortnite is probably what got me, like, more so into gaming. Into real gaming, I would say. Like, I've always played cozy games and stuff, but I started playing during COVID. And we would play with friends, so it was a good way just to, like, keep up with friends from, like, high school and college. And our siblings were all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if he'll like Stardew Valley. We'll have to see. I tried to get him to do the Lego, like the Fortnite Lego, which is kind of more sim-like than Fortnite is. He didn't like it. But we do play, like, the Lego games together. We've done that. Or we like to play, like, Mario Party and Mario Kart, stuff like that, so we'll see. I know, I tried to get him to fight the monsters in the cave. No, I don't think we actually made it that far. About time for me to clean up my flower garden again. I've got to look at which ones I still need to spawn. I don't think I'm set up to breed some of the different versions that I need. There's Celeste. She's walking on this little cliff by herself that I still haven't taken down since our last session. I knew you'd be here, bestie. Thank you. That's a cool one. Just a couple of besties looking at the stars. And of course now there are no stars. Okay. Moving on. Grown men need to practice patience before heading into the dating pool so they can play Stardew with their partners. That's so funny. Amen. I know, I've tried to get him to play Animal Crossing with me. It's just not his vibe. He's entitled to his incorrect opinion. Oh, Sahara. Go back to your stall. What's our hot item today? Boomerang and a tea table. Lame. Oops. Oh, I need to catch a squid for Peanut. I almost forgot. Hello, hello. What's my favorite takeout? That's a great question. We have a really good little Mexican restaurant around the corner from us. That's probably our go-to. I am well. How are you? What about you, Astrid? What's your favorite kind of takeout? Slash, what did you get today? Wonderful. Asian or Thai. Yum. My husband has a peanut allergy, so we don't do any Thai food. Yum. Sounds good. I can never tell if these big shadows are sharks when they're on the south shore. It's not one. It's probably a sea bass. Oh, it's another dab. Or olive flounder. I get those mixed up. Olive flounders are bigger. This is definitely one of the bugs I still need for the month. Ooh, I love a good burger. Did she say yes? I really already caught that one? Dang. Okay. Lame. We had burgers for dinner last night. My husband loves to grill, so that's an easy one for us to do. Alright, there's a squid for Peanut. Excuse me, Hans. Out of the way. Where'd she go? Bye, Hans, for real. I had a campsite villager today, but it was Jay, unfortunately. Oh, don't feel bad when you treat yourself. Life is short. Enjoy the burger. Alright, she's not home. She was in the plaza when we talked earlier. Yeah, anything in moderation I think is okay. That's my motto anyway. It happens. My last week was busy. Nothing like in particular, just stuff going on. I also love the not cooking, and by extension, the not cleaning. Sorry, I know stopping for these shooting stars over and over is so annoying, but it's worth it for me because I need to get to that next tier. Oh, there she is. I should have known she was out shopping. Look at her holding that cute little bag. What could this be? A pilot's uniform? She's precious. She was one of my autofills at the very beginning. That's actually pretty cool. What do we have for sale today? Fang is such a good one. Those look like literal pajamas, but they're cute. I'm gonna get the white ones. I didn't know that was gonna be tiny. Okay. No, I don't want to wear what I put on. LOL. No gram, indeed. Look at him with this little basket, though. Astro, that sounds like something I'd say just by opening up my island. Freak. Marina, as a tourist, she's so sweet. 100% committed tax fraud. Graham. not me. FBI agent, if you're listening to this. I'm pretty sure I already have this bug. I already had that one. It's so hard to tell the different beetles apart. The squid villagers are a little odd to me as well. Like, I feel like some of the villagers look like their own species, and they just look like a cartoon version. I guess they all look like cartoon versions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. How am I gonna find these bugs? I think I'm gonna go on an island tour. Although I hate to use my Nook Miles to do that, but... Desperate times call for desperate measures. I hate having to come talk to him at the museum. I know exactly who you're talking about, the villager with the Viking hat. He's crazy. I think you dodged a bullet. He's ugly. I guess I should go sell this stuff. Oh, you took him in. I skimmed your message. I obviously didn't read that well. That's tough. I get it. That's how I felt with inviting Chief. I think he's amazing and I love him, but he is free to leave my island at any point in time. But I invited him to kick off literally anybody else on my island. Alright, let's see what bugs I still need. Golden Stag, Horned Hercules. Why can't I scroll? Giraffe Stag, Cyclomantis Stag, Horned Atlas, Horned Elephant. And they're all on palm trees. Okay. What did I do during the bug off? I did pretty good. I went with the strategy of kind of cycling between the ants on my turnip and then the bugs that were flying around. I think maybe 12 or 13 was my highest, so definitely not too bad. Did you play on for the bug off, Astrid? I just cleared my pockets and then I went and picked up all these seashells. Classic. See where we're at with stars. $62. Yeah, it's hard. The bug off is hard because there's no way to like force spawn the bugs. Like you can with the fishing tournament and just use fishing bait, but it's tough. I wish I had like several turnips, but I didn't think about it far enough in advance. I also don't usually play on Sunday mornings, so. No! I do like the bug off. It's just nice to have something that's like a little bit different going on during the day. Like, I think that's one thing that is lacking on Animal Crossing is that there's just not enough, like, new stuff going on. Like, yeah, you've got birthdays. Try to think of, like, what else? Holidays and stuff, but they just need more special events, I think. Or more updates. Oh, I didn't even know you could fish from back here. That's funny. Man, the DIY box is needy. Oh, that's... Bones is so cute. Big fan of Bones. Oh, I'm gonna have to back out and... Oh, I don't need to unfavorite. Nice. Let's go. I really need to rack up my Nook miles before the next villager hunt. Sorry, Captain. I got things to do. Alright, here's the plan. We're just going to chop down all the other trees. And then we are going to try to force spawn as many of the palm tree bugs as we can. Oh my gosh, 3 full backpacks. The in-game clothing goes hard. And for no reason. Like, it doesn't have any business going as hard as it does. Well, 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 Hound. We were talking about you earlier. Were your ears burning? I was asked if you like to game. I said when I eventually build my PC, I'm going to try to get you to play Stardew Valley with me. Can you see my halo atop my head? That's the only right answer right now. We can stream it, it'll be fun. Gyroid fragment. Very cool. I'm really excited for Haunted Chocolatier, if and when that ever comes out. Astrid, I'm not following whatever you're saying. Oh, my gyroid fragments. I know. Sometimes I just don't water them. I just wait for it to rain. Yeah, I bury them and forget about them. I have one pile of them near Nook's Cranny. Maybe that's what I'll do in Coco's yard, is make her a little gyroid plant zone, gyroid garden. Alright, we're going to scare away all the bugs in hopes that some of the rare palm tree bugs will spawn. No. 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 I should probably break all the flowers too, or pick them. Sorry, stink bug. Certainly that's one I need. Horned elephant. Donated. All right. Sweet. One down. Oh, shit. Shoot. I forgot they would spawn on these islands. Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to scare you. That bug is so pretty. I know I had already caught it, but I couldn't help myself. Run away. This mosquito flying around. May as well catch another one for... what's his face? Flick. I should have dug up my palm trees and planted them here. Didn't think about it. At least that thing can stop buzzing around. Oh, there's another one. Maybe this will be the soft shell turtle that I need. Looks promising. Rude. The pink in the game is so pretty. Oh man. That's what I get for reading chat. And I'll do it again. Pretty sure I already have this one, but let's just make sure. Yeah, I did get stung by a mosquito. How dare it? And now there's another one back in the same spot. We got bitten at the same time. That's crazy. What are the chances? Are you working on anything fun on your island right now? Oops. The mosquitoes really be plotting to take us all down. That's relatable. In the game and in real life. Where are all of these bugs? Path work in the game is so hard, especially with custom design paths, though. It's not for the faint of heart. Like, it takes me forever to pick one out, and then finally put one down, and make sure I like the way it looks. One of the reasons I'm not doing any custom designs on this island. It's just too much mental work. And then it ultimately never looks the way that I want it to. Maybe I should dig up all these stumps when this thing does spawn. Yeah, diagonal paths are hard. They look so good once they're like done and done well, but the margin for error is just too high for me. Oh my gosh, they always are in the way. It's like, you know, when I'm trying to find you, you're nowhere to be found. And then as soon as I'm working, you are right on top of me. At least he's cute. It could have been, what's his name? Vic, the Viking guy. Alright, let's see if that makes any difference. Probably just doubled my scorpion spawn rate. Not to mention the fact that I'm running around with a net. That's crazy. I love a well-decorated beach. I feel like a lot of people just ignore them. This is the one I just caught on my island earlier. Yeah. Nice, some thumbprint jam cookies. Oh, that's one I need. I'm pretty sure. Unless that's the one I've already caught. Could be. Yay! Horned Atlas. Alright, I have 4 left. That is quite annoying, I agree. I really hate that you can't wish on a star with a tool equipped. Or that you can't carry the little bags. I couldn't see the bobber. Like, I have so many cute, like, clutch bags that I never think to wear because they don't show up in my wardrobe. And I'm always carrying a tool, so it's like... Yeah, it's just considered like another tool. Just like a cup of coffee or anything like that. I wasn't even that close to you, and I wasn't even sprinting. It's probably one I needed to. It's a drone beetle. Pretty sure I need this one. Astrid, that's crazy. Oh, I already have that one. Giraffe stag. Lame. I'm just assuming that these sell for a decent amount. I could be very wrong. And I could look it up, but I don't feel like it. Go away, bug. Lame. That look like a big fish? I don't think so. It looks more like a medium-sized fish. But maybe. Third time's a charm. Yeah. Bye. This is so frustrating. Where are all of the bugs that I need? Oh. That was so scary. Aw. I'm glad you joined the Discord. It's much more lively now that you're here. Oh no, I meant it in a good way. Don't ever apologize for it. Especially not in my Discord. I appreciate it. A lot of the times when I would message, I felt like I was screaming into the void. We're just up and coming is all. I'm losing patience. I just don't want to waste my Nook miles. Oh, there's one, I think. I don't think I have that one yet. That one's scary looking. Horned Hercules! Yay! Alright, I've got 3 left. Golden Stag, Giraffe Stag, and Cyclomantis Stag. Oh, Astrid, I'm sorry. This is like your worst nightmare live then. I'm so sorry. It really should not take this long to find these 3 bugs. There's another one of the... It's a giant elephant. Horned elephant. Same, but different. Heck yeah. I was so stressed that I was gonna scare that one away. Are you doing anything fun for decorating Bones' yard? Bones' yard? That is totally fair. Oh, that's one I need, I think. I almost scared that one away. Swap, swap, swap. I don't need these stones. Alright, we have one more. The giraffe stag. Which is tough because it looks like all the other ones. But it has tall. A bunch of wheat fields. Something tells me that you are putting down a bunch of wheat fields. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I had no business catching that. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Alright, we have one more. And then we can finally move on to more exciting tasks. So funny that some of them scare so easily, and like the drone beetle, you can basically walk right up next to it and it's like just chilling. No survival instincts for the drone beetle. Yeah, the ants, the ants just be chilling, which is honestly pretty fair for ants. I always feel so bad when I'm like running around near my flowers and I scare like the orchid mantis or like any of the bugs that are just chilling on the flowers. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me. like I don't want to give up now. We're so close. We have one left. If they weren't leaving at the end of the month, I'd be like, whatever. We can do it again later, but I got 5, 6 days left. I have Celeste today, and lots and lots and lots and lots of shooting stars. She's such a sweetie. She should hang out on Harvey's Island and sell her little artifacts or something. Or they should make an observatory at the top of the museum. That'd be really cool. Not that they're putting any more development into this game, but they should. Or they should come out with a second one. Should have started a timer at the beginning of this. Oh, Ione. I don't know how to say her name, but I know who you're talking about. She's so cute. She was on my island a couple weeks ago, and I smacked her right on the head with my net when I went up to talk to her by accident. Poor thing. I know, I felt so bad. I do love the hotel for that reason, that you get to see so many villagers that you might not have on your island or you might not normally see. I don't know, I feel like I've learned so many of the villagers just by seeing them walking around my island. But also, I get that they also ruin the aesthetic for a lot of islands. I didn't mean to do that. I haven't seen like a single bug. Where'd they all go? There must be like 10 hermit crabs on the beach over here or something. Oh my gosh, Esther, I totally get that. Why can't I get up this cliff? And then you get Hippo that visits like every week. It's like, ew. And Hans. Hans loves my island. Where are all the other bugs? Yeah, they really are. Like, here's a mosquito. No, you can go back into the wild. But bring me back some more bugs. Like, I don't think I've seen a single one on these palm trees. And I've done like 4 laps. That's crazy. Yeah, Cabot. Cabot's like, can we go already? I'm done. There's not any bugs spawning. Let's go home. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see a giraffe stag on one of my palm trees back on Ponderosa. I got a couple more days. I know, but I also want to finish the museum. And if I don't catch this bug, then I'm screwed until like July of next year. So. Hi, Mary! Hugs would be better, for real. Thanks for the song, Cap'n. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Welcome in. I've just been trying to catch the bugs that I need for the end of the month, so it's been pretty low-key. Go donate what we can. Yeah, I've been just traumatizing Astrid here. Poor thing. That's okay, I can also traumatize Blathers. Let me just make sure I donated all of them. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I know I should have given them to them all individually just to really mess with them. But that would have been worse for me. Alright. And we'll save all of those for Flick. Astrid LOL. He's so nice, though. Let's give Coco's yard a little refresh. By refresh, I mean, let's get rid of Trash Kingdom for her. She deserves better than this. What do I like to do besides Animal Crossing? I That's a great question. I'm reading a lot right now. I'm reading the Throne of Glass series. I'm on the last book. I like to cook. I do a lot of that around the house. I feel like I don't have a ton of hobbies anymore. I think of what else I like to do. I consider myself a hobby collector, but the problem is that I like super hyper focus on them and forget all of my other responsibilities. So like I went through a big crocheting phase, I went through a big embroidery phase. I'm trying to think of like all the other habits, or not habits, hobbies that I've picked up. I play any other games besides Animal Crossing. I'm currently really into Pokopia. Although I say currently, I haven't played in a few days. I need to get back into it. I like to watch a lot of reality TV. I'm currently watching Big Brother. That takes up all my time. I am not diagnosed with ADHD. I don't think I have ADHD. But there could probably be a case made for it. Shout out Bravo. Yes, I do love a good Bravo show. The Real Housewives, etc. Summer House. Vanderpump Rules, 10 out of 10. Am I missing any other hobbies, Hound? Yeah, crocheting is not for the weak. It is tough. Plant propagation for a short stint. Hey, leave my little Ponthos alone. It did a lot of work for us for many years. No, I totally get what you're saying, Astrid. But I don't think so. But your girl definitely has anxiety. But I do love a good cozy game. I played a lot of Stardew before, but it's been a long time since I've played Stardew. Tiny shades. Those are crazy. I get that, Emily. All right. What else do we want to put in Coco's yard? Maybe I'll do a little like pottery area for her. I love the storage shed. I was so excited when I finally got it. Have I tried pottery? It's funny that you asked that. I have not, but my sister is really big into pottery right now. Esther, that happens to me more than I'd like to admit. Hello, battery. Well, it's a good thing I've got a charger right here. Joke's on you. I feel like Coco deserves a clay furnace in her yard. Let's see. Oh, did I forget to pop the other balloon? No, I got the tiny shades. Mary, what's for dinner? Something good, I hope. Oh, wrong way. Oh, yum. I had breakfast for dinner tonight. Some days it be like that. I love this little bonsai shelf, but I don't have what I need to craft it. It's so cute. What was I doing? I wanted to craft a log stool. No, I want a stone stool. Which gyroid should I make hang around her house? This guy. The whole vibe. Do I have beige bendoid? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I like it. Say less. I'm very easily convinced. He makes such a fun noise. I love him. Alright. Fence for her backyard. That one just fits the vibe of her house. I think I have some though. My favorite non-villager character. As far as like practicality, I love CJ and Flick because I love selling them things. I love Nico from Happy Home Paradise. The whole Happy Home Paradise squad is so sweet. Cute. My tip for decorating small awkward areas, cry and hope it goes away. I don't know. I like to look at Pinterest and stuff for small areas, but it's tough. It's tough out there. I don't really have anything to do right there. Sorry, I wish I could be of more help. I have a really hard time with like small area builds, so I typically will like look through the furniture that I have and just see if something gives me some inspiration. That's typically how I do most of my builds, is I just get... I don't like that there. I just find something that just like fits the area, if that makes sense. And then base it around that. What can we put there? Maybe a manhole. Yeah, TikTok's a good spot. Instagram's a good spot. I don't know. I also don't decorate my island like every square inch of it because I like to be able to still move around. So, I don't know. I might not be the best person to give advice on that. Oh, I know what I'll put there. I'll put a birdhouse. I agree, Mary. Making your own builds is almost always a better turnout than trying to replicate somebody else's. Oop, that's not what I meant to click. That's good, Astrid. There's definitely some people that do it well and some people that do it not as well. And there's so many shooting stars today. Can't get over it. Oh, there's Gonzo out and about in his little towel. Pretty sure Graham gave him that, which is crazy. Sorry. I've been neglecting my villagers big time bad. Poor fellas. Mary, that's so funny. Nobody's home tonight. I bet Blanche is home. Do you have my DIY recipe? What's an aesthetic I want to try except for cottagecore? I've always tried, or I have tried in the past and failed miserably at a city core island. They're so cool. But I think that's like a straight definition of it looks better in my head than it does when I actually try to plan it out. I meant. I always love forest core, cottage core. Yeah, it's tricky. I'm not good at like perspective builds. Like I love the builds that look like houses. They're so cool, or like apartments and stuff with the simple panels. Too much for me. I appreciate the whimsy of it all. I do. Well, that's not what I was expecting from you, Chief, but thanks anyway, I guess. Trying to think. The Kid Core Islands are so fun. I've never tried to do a Kid Core Island. I've honestly never really been able to do a full themed island. One of my downfalls in this game. I just can't commit to one specific thing. Chief is so cute. I love him. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Oh, did I leave my... No, I didn't. Need to figure out where I want to put my little rock garden. Ultimately. Like, maybe this would be a good spot for it. Let's see, I would want one. Let's do it like this. Oh, that's not gonna work. How many are there? 5? 6? 5. Six. Thanks. I would have gotten there eventually. I don't know, that might be too close together because I do want to still be able to hit them if I decorate around them. Maybe I'll move it back into my flower garden area a little bit. I don't know, I've seen some where they're like in a row. I kind of like them in a circle. Is this the same thing I just had, just at a different spot? Oh. I feel like that's good. I feel like I wouldn't want it to be any more than that. We'll put our stone paths around here so we know where they're going to be. I love it, Astrid. You'll have to put a pic in the Discord. So this probably looks crazy. I'm gonna eventually get rid of the paths once the rocks spawn, but I'm just marking out where they're gonna be, and I'm gonna change the dirt to grass. And then I'll eventually get rid of the stone. And I'm not going to stress out that much about it, and I'll just hit all my rocks. Oh, Astro, that's crazy. I had a problem with that joining a different Discord. I had to do it like through like Safari or something, but I did ultimately get onto it, but it is a pain. I don't have any fruit. I don't know why. I thought I would have fruit. I never carry fruit. What am I doing? Going crazy. Where are all the food items? Down. Do I not have any crafted food? I'll take these coffees. I would think that if you've already joined the server, it would let you. I know you're just saying that, or you've already said that. I'm just thinking out loud. Like you would think it would show up on your phone if you joined on your computer. That is very strange. That's so cool. Poster stand. I am low-key the opposite, Astrid. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much space to work with. It's the third scorpion I've seen tonight. That's crazy. Two for three ain't bad. Yay! Welcome, welcome into the Discord. I need to get more street lamps. Just hate having to spend my Nook miles on them. I wish I could order them. Ugh. Ooh, Astra, that's exciting. I love Happy Home Paradise. I'm definitely getting close to being able to decorate villager houses, which would be very, very exciting. Link was invalid or expired? The one that's pinned? Is that the one you used? I'm pulling it up. See what I can do. It's weird because I thought I set it to never expire. Alright, try that one and see. Whoops. I've done that so many times tonight. Who do we have here? Olivia! Hi, cutie patootie. We'll see if I get lucky if any of these rocks actually spawn where I want them to. My guess is none of them will. But that's okay. We'll just keep doing this until they eventually find their way there. I've done the mannequin method on a previous island, and it took me so long that I will never do it again. So, eventually, most of my island will be decorated to the point that there won't be many places for it to spawn. That's my hope. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, I could put them over here. I don't know, I'd have to make this platform so much bigger. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. Oops. I didn't mean to talk to you. No, I don't need you today. Oh, Mary, that's crazy, because it's a new... That's a new link. I'm looking at it to see if there's anything I could think of that it would be. I don't know. So many new bugs we added into the collection. Ooh, we have a shark. Probably just gonna be a sucker fish. Ooh, it's not. DJ, welcome! Yes! Oh, that's exciting. DJ, did you have a good trip? The suckerfish sucks. Oh no, no worries. Game shows are fun. I don't blame you one bit for losing track of time. Or missing my message. Good, I'm glad you had a good trip. Truly the worst. I have 2 big river fish I still need. I don't know if that's big or medium. Looks like another bass. Oh, good. Nice. We've caught so many new creatures tonight. The area by the bridge, my little gas station. I had a lot of fun with that build. There's something so crazy about Gonzo in a towel hanging out in Blanche's little Zen garden. Thank you, bud. Haven't been up to too much on stream. Lots of shooting stars tonight. And I went to try to catch a bunch of creatures on a Nook Miles Island, or a Cap'n Island. Yeah, he's being a little freak. Whoops. I just wanted to pick these weeds. No, it's been chill. I haven't played much recently. I've had a busy couple weeks, so enough to keep up with videos and stuff, but not... I was playing every day for a while. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm sure I'll get back to every day, but not right now. Oh, I don't know the KK songs well enough to be able to answer that. I just decorated Coco's yard. I gave her a little pottery gyroid area. Separated her off from Graham a little bit. I'm collecting all of the KK music, but I don't know what any of them sound like. And that's my gameplay in a nutshell. I will protect Coco at all costs. She's strong enough. Just need one more big river fish. Where are they at, though? I know, I have a feeling he's never going to leave. 5 clay from a balloon is just disrespectful. Yeah, she was overdue for a little refresh on her space. I felt bad she was living in Avery's little trash corner. I have one more palm tree bug I need to catch, and it leaves at the end of the month, so fingers crossed we find it, otherwise we'll be here until next July at the earliest. I'll probably still be here next July, let's be honest. That's not the one I need, but I'll catch it anyway. I think this might be the one I need. Nope. Dang. I need the giraffe stag. Yeah, the last one I need is the giraffe stag. It only spawns in the evening on palm trees. I spent like, I don't know, after what, 30 minutes running around on a Cap'n Island just scaring all the other bugs away trying to spawn them. And I caught a bunch that I needed, but I had one left. And at the end, there was not a single bug spawning. Yeah, I don't know. All of the bugs that spawn on trees look identical to me, so it's hard to say. Now Gonzo is fishing in the park in a towel. Who do I need to call? I don't even think Isabel can help us with this one. Ghostbusters. I was thinking more along the lines of the police, but too, I guess. No, I hate when they ask me to come up with ideas. Anybody have a recommendation for a good catchphrase greeting for Peanut? Yo. I'm thinking hay with like a bunch of Ys. Feels like her vibe. Salutations, my dear. That's too much typing. But it is a vibe. Sounds like Vivian. Yeah, it's definitely not something I would think Peanut would say. Oh, there's Gonzo again. Can't escape him tonight. Oh my gosh. That has been just the name of the game tonight, is picking up items when I didn't mean to. Aw, Peanut doing evening yoga on the beach. She's so cute. All that for DIY recipe I already have. Classic. Waiting to see if we get any more shooting stars. I got a bunch tonight. Let's see. I need 23 more. I have a feeling I won't get those tonight. Oh, Peanut from City Folk. I bet she was a diva. It was a good day for the museum tonight. That is good. Oh, that's fun, Mary. When do the trees start to change for fall? Does anybody know? Oh, hi, Marina. I didn't mean to talk to you. Yeah, I did a lot of decorating last week. We worked on the museum area. And I did a bunch of terraforming a couple days before that to prep. I haven't done a ton of decorating around here. But yeah, I moved the river up onto the second cliff and added in a couple of waterfalls. And I did some decorating in this little shopping district area. Ultimately, I think I'm going to put an ABD and a shed here because I feel like I always need those. Yay, I'm so excited for fall. I love fall in Animal Crossing. I want you to go away. I need big river fish. Alrighty, I think that is going to do it for me tonight. But I am pretty committed to Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. If I am not going to be live on a Tuesday evening at 8 p.m., you'll definitely hear from me before then. So hope to see you next week. And if not, you'll catch me in another video, I'm sure. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their week. Oh, I know, Hans was here today. So disrespectful. Bye, guys. Have a good one.